everybody. My name is Shadia from KHDA, and this is my colleague Amal from KHDA as well. We'll be taking you through the visual harvesting session today. During the session, we'll be talking about what is visual harvesting, and then after that, we'll break into two groups. Amal will start with her group, and I'll start with my group. And then after that, we'll end up with a project to practice our learning, and then the closing. So, any idea what is visual harvesting? What is visual harvesting?
To explain something with the help of pictures.
Exactly. Visual harvesting is converting the complex idea into simple visual drawings. It's all about listen carefully and then try to change what you listened or to convert what you have listened into simple drawing so that you can communicate easily and deliver the message in an easy and better way. So visual harvesting will simply help you to communicate easily and better with your students or even with anyone that you're communicating with. Yeah? Any questions? So that's all about visual harvesting. And by the way, it doesn't need like you're an artist or you know how to draw. It's all about just practice and try to build the drawing memory while practicing. Every time you can just use or get back to Google Art or Google Image, and clip art, Google any clip art that you are looking up, and then just try to practice. That's all. It's very simple, and it doesn't need any drawing experience or talent. Okay? So now Amal will start with the group, and I'll start with my group. Thank you. So what we're going to learn today, we'll start with the people. We'll just learn the techniques, the simple techniques of how to draw people as individuals and then group. And then after that, we'll just learn how to draw the basic emotions. So it's simple. Okay, so we'll start. Actually, there is, let's say, standard ways of drawing people. The star shape for drawing people. And then we have the simple shapes and basic shapes, which are the circle, the rectangle, the triangle. And then we can call it the messy lines. And of course, there are so many ways. But today we're going to concentrate on the basic. So let's start with the shape, with the star. How to draw a person or an individual as a star or from the star shape. It's simple. Circle. Can you see this? And then these are the hands. And what about the legs? They're here. See? This is the star shape. Very simple and easy. And it doesn't need any experience, drawing experience. Okay, now, have you practiced this one? It's very easy. One who is happy. Let's move to a person with some emotions. Raising his hands up. And then these are the legs, simply. So this symbol touch shows you that this person is happy or excited. Okay? Okay. Using the star shape, pointing person. He's here. If he is pointing, then his hands is up. This is the hand. And this is the other hand, simply the legs. Yeah? Very simple. And this is, you can just ground any person when you draw it. Yeah? This is the ground. So it will just give the drawing like the effect of real. Yeah. Okay, move to the next.
What was the last one you drew?
The ground. Just ground the person as if he's standing on a ground.
No, what emotion did you do?
It's pointing.
Pointing. It's let's make it clearer. Pointing person, what can we add? Pointing. Yeah? So simple touch may give it like some motion or even emotion. Any question? Have you practiced that? طيب, let's move to the shapes. The basic shapes: circle, triangle and rectangle, or even square, okay? Or even oval, okay? طيب, let's start. This is a very fat man. Look at this. These are his legs. And look at this. He's playing dumbbells. See, doing sport. So it's very simple. Yeah? What about this? Small girl or little girl. The legs. Shy girl. Putting her hands like this, or even polite, you can say. Let me know if you have a question, please. What about this man? We'll just use the square shape. The legs, and this is the ground. This man is thinking. Look at this. His hand is up and the other hand is here. He's thinking. So it's a combination of simple basic shapes together. Any question? Two people holding their hands. This is the mother. Holding her baby's hand or little girl's hand. See? This is the girl. Yeah? Very simple. Questions? Let's move to the last one, the last type, which is using the messy lines. How is it? Look at this. This is the head. Lots of messy lines. Okay? Person. Yeah? Type. Let's draw another one. A man who is about to fall or bending. We'll just play with these messy lines. How is it? Just draw it this way. Okay? This is the head, and he is about to fall down. Yeah? A one who is dancing. This way. This boy, he is very happy, and he is dancing. See? And the father is asking, what's the matter, baby? Look at this. See, this is the boy and this is the father coming to the boy and asking, what's wrong, what's the matter? You're very happy today. Yeah? Any questions about the individuals? Let's move to the groups. Group of people. Group of people attending or sitting in a theater, for example. Look at this. Very simple. Group of people in front of a theater. Yeah? Simple. Okay. Group of people holding the flag. and they are standing in a queue. Look at this. I'll just draw. Yeah? Where is the flag? It's here. So it's a combination of simple shapes. Okay? Right. What about a group of people sitting in a meeting or like around the table, just like what you're doing? How to draw it?
Drawing a round table and we are sitting like
Round or even yeah, square table, or can you try it? And I will try it. Right. Let's have another page. This is the table. Okay, and these are the people. Yeah? And this is their meeting agenda. See, it's very simple and it delivers the message. Now, what about the basic emotions? If you want to have, let's try to draw, for example, now we're drawing these people without any emotions on the face. But let's see what's the main emotions that you can draw, or sorry, emotions. You can choose any shape that you like. For example, for me, I will choose the circle one. You can choose the rectangle, the triangle, whatever, any shape, or even the cloud. Okay? For me, I'll use the circle. I'll draw 9 shapes divided into 3 lines. 3 shapes in every line. Okay? Now, if you want to see the emotion, what is the emotion? It's on the face, but if it's whether in the eyebrow or the mouth. Yeah? So we'll just fix the eyes and the nose. So let's draw fixed eyes and fixed noses. Now you can draw the nose and the eyes in the way that you like. Okay? Now, we'll start with the eyebrow. So the eyebrow, whether it's a curve facing up or another curve facing down or even a straight line. Yeah? So we'll try to draw these eyebrows in each and every face. We'll start here with the curve facing up. So we'll just fix it and draw it for the whole column. What about this column? A curve facing down. Yeah? And the third column is a straight line. A curve facing down or even a straight. So let's fix it and draw it in each and every row. This is a smile for this row. Yeah? And this is sad smile. And this is straight line. So we end up with 9 types of emotions. Now you can play with the hair as you like, whether it's like this or like this, any type of hair, or even like this, as you like. You just play with the hair. Yeah? Clear? Now we are done. Till the other group finishes, we'll just practice what we have learned. Amal, we're done. We'll talk about the text, the icons, and maybe the colors. I'll give you a hint that you can use it. You can use the shadow. Like for example, this shape. If you want to add some shadow with the gray line, you can just add it like this. I know my black color it's gray already, but you can use any other line even. But please use the shadow from, it should be the opposite side of the sun. For example, if the light is here or the sun is here, then the shadow should be the opposite side. Just put this in consideration. Yeah? Thank you so much. It's time to shift to
People with Shadia, and now I'm going to teach you how to draw some simple icons. Okay? Can you hear me in the back side? You can hear me? The guy? Yeah. Okay. Can shift less than one shift, please. Okay? So, to start, always, if you are going to draw an icon, a people, anything, you have simple things. You have to be bold, simple, and close. Always be bold, simple, and close, because you are not drawing to ourselves, we are drawing for other people to see what we are doing. Okay? Then, after we start, I'm going to teach you how to draw an icon. And as you know, the icons have simple stuff. What are the simple shapes that we are using in math? What are the simple shapes in math?
Round, triangles.
Round, triangle, rectangle, square, line, dot. Okay? Using these simple shapes, I can draw an icon. Okay? What kind of icon? Let's try. Here I want you to draw whatever I'm saying, draw it, practice it, okay? Let's draw a house using this icons. Or if you have any other icon, I don't mind, okay? So if I'm drawing a house, I'm going to draw like this. Yeah? Okay, what's the mistake that I did here? I did some strange mistake. I did a mistake here. Yes?
It's not close.
It's not close. Remember, be bold, simple, and close. Why closing? Because the scientists say that when anything is open, it's just distracting the mind. So if I see this shape, okay, I will not recognize this is a triangle, but if I am seeing this shape, this is clearly a triangle. Yes? So be simple, bold, and close. Close everything, unless you have a good reason for that. Okay? Let's try to draw another thing. Okay? Let's try to draw a car. Okay? Car, draw a car. Yes? Okay? You draw your own car, don't look at me. Yes, very nice. Share it. Share it, very nice. Share it. Can I see your car? It's very nice. Make it bold, big. Can I see? Nice. I like what you did. Can you raise yours, please? Excuse me. What is your name? Matthew. What do you like about it? Colorful. Bold, simple. I can see it from the back side, yes? If you make it small, no one can share it. Visual harvesting is about communication. People should see what you are doing, okay? So try to be bold, make it big. It's not for handwriting, okay? Then let's add some color to our drawing. Add some colors. Use the available colors, okay? Another thing that will add an impact is the shadow. Always use the shadow, okay? And this shadow should be from here. When you draw the shadow, you have the option. Either you draw it from the right side, left side, but during the session, you have to draw it from one side. Okay, fine? The other concept about the icons is what it means. I can draw millions of icons, okay? But how to identify the meaning of the icon, okay? First, to do that, let's draw a telephone. Anyone draw his own telephone. Please make it big. No pencils. Marker, be bold. Please draw your own telephone. How you like it? I like it. Nice. Yes. Very nice. Great. Different telephones? Nice. Can you share your drawing, please? Share it. Very nice. Very nice. You see? Okay? Very nice. Yes. You share it, share it. It's not for you, it's for everyone to share. You like, without color, it's not appearing. You have to color it, okay? Fine. Okay. Yeah, put your colors, put your shadow, make it good for everyone. Yes? Okay, let's draw my iPhones, my telephone. Someone took my black. Can I have this black, please? It's okay. Okay. Okay, what is the meaning of the telephone? If you see a telephone symbol, what do you mean? Communication. What else? Entertainment. What else?
Connecting people.
Connecting people. Distance. What else? Okay. Resourceful information. So the main idea here is that for each icon, it could have different meaning. Okay. When when you understand the meaning of that icon, when you put it in the whole concept. Okay. You can see that 10 tabs. The first one. What's the icon for communication? What's the icon for communication?
Hi.
No, that drawing, 10 taps.
Handshake.
There is a telephone there,
Yes.
10 taps, yes. There is a telephone, okay. What's the icon for passionate?
For passionate.
Passionate, yes.
The heart shape.
The heart shape. What's the icon for a vision?
A vision is written.
Is written, okay. So positiveness is the cross, yeah? Yeah? So you have different icons. You can use them, okay? Fine? Fine? For the icon, when you draw, there are different colors. Normally, we use something called color wheel. You can Google it, okay? If you want to make a contrast, and some color will be more clear for us, you can use the red with green. Okay, if you want something to be just jump from the picture, just use the opposite color from the color wheel. Red with green, orange with blue, and purple with yellow. You can get more colors, but this is what are the main things. Okay, the next topic will be about. Fonts. Okay, so you learn people, you learn icon, and now we are going to learn fonts. The main things here. Bold, simple, and close. And for font, you have to add a style. Oh my God. Okay, so style, size, and capital. Okay, when you do writing, because you see all the pictures here, it has some icons and some writing. Okay, always be bold, always be capital for fonts. Never draw like this. People cannot read this from backside, right? So always be bold, capital. Okay, right? Bold and capital. Can you write your own name? Right? Okay. Now, beside the bold and capital, you need to add style and size. Okay. If you have a big title, like for example here, you need to make it big so it will get the people eyes, right? So you have to do some style. But if you are just writing titles, you can add just simple decoration. Okay. Create some styles for you. For example, okay, you can use this style. Okay? Just a style. While you are drawing, it's easy for you to get it, right? Fine? You can write, please. Write your name with a different style. You can add the shadow. Yes, I like. There is one style here. I like this style. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we have some art. Very art people here. Nice, nice. Jane, right? And what is your name?
Nisha.
Nisha. Nice. And what is your name? Bench. Okay, very nice. Magic. Oh, it's very nice. You can share, please, share. Please, everyone, share your styles. Share it. I like the other one here, the back side. Very nice. With some more colors, it will be more popular. Yes, okay? So, as you did, no need for me to give you more styles. You can get some styles from here or from the people, okay? Or you can use just simple bold, like this. Okay? Since you are really creative, I want you to draw, let the text talk. I want you to draw a word fire for me. Fire. Yes. How you write fire for me? It's drawing fire. It's write the word fire with a drawing style. You got it? So I want fire to talk to me. Nice. Just fire should talk. Like the fire itself, the word should talk. You will write the fire. Use the black. Use the black if you need.
Yeah.
Use the black, it will give more. Yeah, you need another black?
Can you buy the red?
The red, yes. Okay. Okay. Have you finished? Oh, nice, you can see? Very nice one. Just we miss the black, it will make it more contrast. Yes. Mr. Jane? Miss Jane? Fire? Nice style with the lines. Your name is Jane, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, can you share, please? Share. It's all about sharing, yes? Very nice. I like this red. Very nice. Fire is talking here. Just more colors here and it will be more. Just be bold. This scratch will distract people. Just be bold. You have the bold here. Okay? You're drawing, please? It's okay, fine. Share it. It's all about sharing. Okay. And the next step, okay? Yes. Okay. Do you want to draw another one? What about melting?
Okay.
Melting.
Yes.
Melting, yes. Yeah. It's for you. Yes. Please. Just draw simple thing. Just draw it. Melting, yes. Can you cover the markers, please? Okay. Nice idea. I like this dots. I think we're almost done, Shadia. Can we start to share? Yes. Yes. Melting. Very nice. Very nice. I think we missed some colors, but we reached some point. Yes. Melt. Yes. Melt. Yes. Yes. I like the ideas. The dots here. Please share. No. Why? I think the next step, my colleague Shadia will start to give you a video, okay? And that video will talk about some steps to be, some steps. He was talking about some steps. So let's think that how you draw the steps to be something. Just giving me an icon. Yes, they are ready. Yes.
We'll play it once. So you just need to listen carefully and try to convert what you're listening into drawings. Shall we start? Ready?
Hi, this is Ihsan with spiritualexcellence.com. In this short training video, I'm going to explain to you how you can overcome laziness in 4 simple steps. As human beings, we have a limited amount of willpower. There's only so much force that we can exert on ourselves on a daily basis to take action. The key to overcoming laziness and getting into action is motivation. We need to gain leverage over ourselves. And as human beings, we are either running away from something or towards something at all times. We're either trying to avoid pain or to gain pleasure. We are either afraid of something or we are hopeful of something. There's a desire. So understanding these 2 forces and how you can use them to gain leverage over yourself is key and critical to actually overcoming laziness and getting into action. So here are the 4 simple steps. And you may want to have a pen and paper handy when you go through this exercise. The first thing you want to do is simply ask yourself, what am I trying to avoid? What do I not want? And be very clear about the result and the consequence of not taking action. The second question you want to ask yourself is, what do I want? What is it that I am actually aiming for? What is it that I could potentially achieve if I were to take action? If I were to move myself and really do whatever it takes to actually get a result? What is the best possible outcome? So number 2, what do I want? The third step in this process is to ask yourself, what's the next step that I can take? Simply the next step. Not every step along the way, but just the next one. If that means putting on your shoes, if that means just simply getting to the gym, if that means simply opening your computer and whatever it happens to be, what's the next step that I can take? And take that step. And fourth, repeat the whole process. Just go back to number 1. Remember what it is you're trying to avoid. Number 2, be very clear about what you can gain and what you will gain by taking action. Number 3, what's the next step? So after you've taken the first step previously, you go through the process again. What's the next step now? And you just keep doing that on a daily basis. Every day, simply taking 1 step. If you're able to move 1 step closer to your goal every single day, you will get there. And that's a key thing to remember. Rome was not built in a day, and you can't eat an elephant in a single bite. So simply realizing that goals and achievement takes time is very important to not getting stuck in laziness and inactivity and in lethargy. And I'll give you one last hint. When we are attempting to get ourselves into action by either running away from something or running towards something, having a very clear vision, a goal, is far more powerful than attempting to avoid something. We can only, again, even if we're trying to avoid something, we're still exerting force on ourselves. We're still pushing ourselves. The key to success is to have a vision so compelling, so attractive, that it pulls you towards it. And then the entire process becomes effortless. So again, briefly to repeat the 4 steps. What am I trying to avoid? What do I want? What's the next step? And take that step. And spending a little bit of time, whether it's 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, on that process, on the clarification and the visualization of your fear, of your goal, can be extremely powerful to getting you into action. And in a very short amount of time, you'll be amazed at how much progress you can make.
Already, this is very good. Now, he was talking about how to overcome the laziness. And he talked about the main 4 steps, yeah, main 4 points. So it doesn't mean that you write or you try to draw anything. I'm sure that some of you try to write at the beginning because we used to write whenever we hear. Now we would like to go to the next thing, the next level, which is when we hear something, we need to just draw it. Okay? It's challenging from the first time. Sometimes you need to, as I said, to get back to Google image and then try to find the images or the icons of some like concepts or some even objects. Okay? You don't need to draw anything. You can mainly draw like it's a process. Draw any. So what's the image of process? Try to Google it. And by Googling this and practice it, you add it to your library. Now, how to avoid? You just write avoid in Google image and then you get the icon. And the next time you have the icons ready in mind. And by this way, you just practice. Okay? Any question?
So it was very difficult to
Yeah,
think that
but
what to
this
do.
is the way how you practice. Try to listen to simple videos, even not videos, even any conversation in front of you, on your daily life. He mentioned something about practice it on your daily life. You can just draw, like, for example, agenda or calendar, for example, Sunday, Monday, something. This is like daily. It's an icons about each and everything. Okay? So, can I just ask them? Amal, can we please wrap up? We are about. We just need 1 minute to wrap up. Okay, we have only 1 minute to wrap up. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, now we have a question for you. How can you apply the visual harvesting at your schools or classes? Can we just have and share ideas?
Maybe end of unit,
Summary or, yeah, this is very good idea. End of unit summary. Another point?
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
What grade you saying?
all the grades. All the grades. Even university. And even for adults, as you are learning now.
We can start, we can make some kind of this one, pictures, and then put it as a starter for the students that what do they understand by that picture. Can we do that?
Yeah, sure, why not? This is a good idea. Please.
We can teach them in the class how to simplify the sketches. Start with the sketches first.
Very good.
So start with human beings, plants, each element we can show them.
Very
So
good.
that they can inculcate and do mind mapping.
Use it in their mind mapping and even use it in while they're studying. They can, like, for example, while studying, if they have the techniques, now you can deliver what you learned to them. Now, they'll just build, and like, for example, activity like 5 to 10 minutes each and every week. You can just teach them a simple technique. By the end of the year, they have the full techniques. They can move to you can move them to the project phase as well. And then they can use it for their study, for their, like, simplifying the ideas, especially for the lessons which they feel they are difficult to memorize, for example. Yeah?
I think at this point I would like to share my experience of a school
Yes.
wherein a grade 3 child, very fidgety, very naughty, teachers found it very difficult to keep track of him, to keep him under control. Then we realized he is good at drawing, and we realized that he is doing visual harvesting himself.
That's
Grade
very
3
good.
child that has solved our entire problem. Teachers teach, we don't tell him anything, he keeps drawing. At the end
Wonderful.
of the lesson, he is made to explain to the class, and we are so surprised. Some words which the teachers have said, he repeats it.
Wonderful.
So that is how the child is using, and that has in fact elevated his grades also.
Yeah.
Of course, he is a child in the SEN category, SEN category, but doing very well thanks to visual harvesting.
Thank you so much.
He's practicing it in class.
This is very good. And believe me, they can get it easily because they are still young and their imagination is very big, is much better than us. So if you can deliver what you have learned to your students, you'll help them a lot in different areas. There's like, for example, this is one area. And as we mentioned, in their studying, for example, the difficult points that they cannot memorize easily. Thank you so much for your attendance and for your listening. And these are some books, useful resources that you can buy about visual harvesting. You can use them. They're very good books. You can write the names or even take a photo if you like.